Good morning, dear students. Nidhu, Manasvi, Murdula, Tanali. Good morning to all of you. So today, dear students, I'm going to discuss the syllabus of unit test second, that is to be scheduled from November 23, immediately after your Diwali holidays. So let me discuss the syllabus and question pattern today, and then I shall take up your questions. Um let some more students join, then I shall certainly start. And in the meantime, dear students, let me tell you, like, animals lesson I have already uploaded. So even if I don't send you link, na, you can go to home page. Like when you open on your mobile phone, your home page will appear like this. On mobile is a bit different interface, but the same thing only. Same thing only. See, you are in class 10, na? So if you click on enter now, you shall get the names of your lessons. Okay, like all these lessons. See, remember this lesson is not there in the syllabus. Midnight's visited, question of trust. CBSE has deleted these two lessons. Okay, the midnight visited and equation of trust, both these lessons are not there, because CBSE has reduced the syllabus by 30%. Therefore these two lessons are not there. Okay, so you don't need to write the answers of these two lessons. Okay, then you can see syllabus has CBSE has also reduced this one, how to tell wild animals. Okay, this is not required. And then the book that saved the art is also removed. Okay, the book that saved earth is also deleted from the syllabus. Okay, so uh, on your index page you can mark these lessons. You can cross mark those lessons. Number one, book that saved. Then these two lessons you can mark. Okay, and then here in the first flight you can say this is not there, this is not there. How to tell wild animals, not there. Then I think the tree is not there. This one, this one. Let me just check once. Yes, the tree is not there. This is not there. Miss Bill is not there. Fog is not there, and another lesson is not there. That is this one. Any Gregory. Okay, any Gregory is also not there. So from first flight also this is not there. Any Gregory. Then fog is not there. Then Miss Bill is not there. Then the trees is not there. Okay, and then how to tell wild animals is also not there. How to tell wild animals, this is also not there. Okay, in the syllabus. Okay, so total of you can say 1 2 3 4 5 from first flight, and from footprints 3 lessons are not there. Okay, so total of 8 lessons are not there. From footprints, the midnight visitor is not there, equation of trust is not there, and the book that saved the art is also not there. Okay, so dear students, hopefully some of you have already written this poem animals. Okay, so I have already uploaded the question answers. You might have written, some of you, where is the animal? I'm not finding animals. Yes, this one. So if you click here you shall go to the home page of this lesson. Okay, animals by Walt Whitman, English Standard 8 10, sorry. So I have already uploaded this one, you see. And here NCT solution also uploaded, so you can please go through. Only 5 people have seen. It means many people have not seen yet. Okay, many people have not, only 5 views, you see, only 5 views. It means you have not yet gone through this, okay, please go through this, write down this. This is going to be there in your syllabus, okay, for November test. This is going to be there. Okay, so um, okay, so uh, Ranbijoy, you are not regular. Okay, so dear students, let me discuss with you the syllabus. Okay, you see here you see this is the syllabus for your online assessment, uh, second, okay, that is in November 2020. Class 10, you can see Nelson Mandela. See, whatever was there in the first assessment test, 10 marks of which of those chapters will be there, okay, 10 marks from those chapters will be included in the question paper. Therefore, I have written 10 marks. See, up to ball poem, these are some of the less important lessons I have taken from your first test. Not all the lessons, only some important lessons I have taken. Very important lessons I have taken from your first assessment test in September. So therefore, total of 10 marks will come from Nelson Mandela, 100 dresses 2, and ball poem. Okay, so these four lessons are taken from your first assessment test held in the month of September, and a total of 10 marks will be given from those chapters which are included in the not all the chapters, from some important chapters which I mentioned here only. Okay, so you have to prepare from these chapters only, these four chapters only. Okay, so and then you see the ball poem. Okay, so four chapters, first, second, third, fourth, these four chapters you've got to prepare, okay, from the and these four chapters are taken from the first test, okay, because 10 marks will come from these chapters. Next is his first flight. Okay, his first flight only you have to prepare. Then animals you have to prepare. Glimpses of India, part 1, part 2, part 3. Okay, there are three parts in this lesson, glimpses of India, part 1, part 2, and part 3. Okay, so you've got to prepare all the three parts. Part I'm going to upload this question answers, if not today, tomorrow, definitely. So first you write down today animals, and then tomorrow you can write down glimpses of India. Okay, and then footprints of without feet, the making of a scientist. These are from your supplementary readers, footprints without feet and the making of a scientist. Okay, making of a scientist from supplementary reader, two chapters. So these all chapters, like from animals to reading comprehension, okay, will consist of 20 marks, so 30 marks once again. Okay, so dear students, like from your supplementary reader, I have taken only two chapters. Okay, only two chapters. So the making of a scientist and footprints without feet you got to prepare. Okay, and then when we'll have in the month of January or December last, we can I shall take up all the chapters. Okay, because revision test, all the chapters, not revision exactly, pre-board. In the pre-board all chapters will be there. Okay, so mm, you try to do well. Okay, making of a scientist, footprints, uh, and here the these three chapters now. Okay, no matter, next I shall take these three chapters again. Okay, okay, so dear students, these are the chapters for you for your November test. um, Good morning all of you. I shall send you a syllabus, okay, positively by today, of all the subjects, so no need to write down. Okay, just for discussion I have shown you. Okay, I shall send you the syllabus, along with all other subjects. Okay, you shall get today. So don't worry, okay? If not today, by Monday morning I shall send, okay? So you don't have to write, just see the chapters, okay, lessons. And here you can see here, dear students, you see the pattern also is almost the same like the previous test pattern. Like first question will be 5 MCQ type from reading comprehension passage, okay? 5 MCQ type from reading comprehension passage, 5 marks, okay? Then 4 MCQ type from transformation of sentences. This time I'm giving you transformation of sentences, okay? Like simple sentence, complex sentence, all this will come, okay? Then narration will come, like reported speech, all this will come, okay? Then determiners, all this, okay? And model auxiliaries, okay? So these things will come from transformation of sentences, okay? So what are the topics included in transformation of sentences? Simple sentence, complex sentence, compound sentence, non-finites, okay? Then reported speech, then determiners and model auxiliaries, okay, will come under transformation of sentences. So there will be 4 marks from transformation of sentences, okay? So and next is 4 MCQ type from missing words, okay? There will be a passage or paragraph where in every line there will be some missing word, so you've got to find these missing words, okay? So from reading section 5 marks, grammar section 8 marks, 13 marks, and 3 marks will be there from your extract actually, okay? There will be 2 extracts, out of which you have to answer one extract having 3 questions, okay? So 2 extracts will be given, and out of two extracts you've got to answer his first flight and animals, na his first flight, the animals and ball poem. There are 2 poems given, okay? So this time the extracts can be, dear students, from the prose lessons, because last time it was from poems, so this time I'll give from prose. In place of poems I shall write prose actually, okay? Prose here, so that we can do it. It will be prose lessons. uh, and then 5 short questions from first flight and footprints without feet. 5 short questions of 2 marks each, so 10 marks. And then 1 long question out of 2 from footprints without feet. Last time I gave you 1 long question from first flight, and this time I'm giving you from footprints without feet. 1 long question will be given from footprints without feet. So you will have a total of 30 marks altogether, okay? So this is the question pattern, and only here in place of poems prose will be given, okay? So I shall circulate it in the group also, so you shall be able to see it once again, okay? So that's all about the thing. So Sania, Murdula and all, if you have any question regarding the syllabus and the question pattern, you can ask me questions. Okay, you can text me. I shall answer you immediately. Okay, you can text me if you have any query from what I have just discussed. See, dear students, this time I shall also give you extra questions like this from prose. Okay. So last time I gave you from poetry. This time I shall give you from prose. And see, the questions can be like this. Okay. See here. Like suddenly she was startled by a voice. Listen, child, said the voice. You shouldn't stand like that. Okay. Sit down. So this is from. This is from which lesson? This is from um, Madam rides the bus. Okay, Madam rides the bus. So this is from that particular lesson. Okay, these extracts. So see the questions. How it is the board sample question. How did Vali feel when the elderly man expressed concern that she was standing? Okay, rather shocked, somewhat happy, fairly displeased, quite embarrassed. Okay, you've got to answer. Then choose the option that lists the set of statements that are not true according to the given extract. Vali was traveling, so you have to mm, choose the option that lists the set of statements. Okay, so see here is given 2 3 4 5 6 7 3 5 7 2 3 6, means those question numbers, those sentences which you think are not correct according to the given extract, you get to select. Say for example, Wali was traveling without a guardian, it is correct. So it is correct, so no need to write this or select this. The conductor was bullying Bali, no, is wrong. So this one you have to pick up. Bali was nervous in her interactions, no, she was not nervous, so no, you just leave it. Okay, Bali was a child passenger, yes, correct. So 2 4, so 2 4. So here you can say 2 3 4. Okay, 2 3. Bali was nervous in her interactions. Wali followed the elderly man's advice. Wali's response to the elderly man was respectful. It took Wali some time to participate in this jocular conversations. So you've got to see whether it is 2 3 4 or 5 6 7 3 5 7 2 3 6. Okay, which are not correct in the context of this particular extract. So likewise pattern will be given, and then you see another pattern. Pick the option that correctly classifies fact and opinions of the students. Okay, which one is fact, which one is opinion, you have to select from here. And then which word does chimed in not correspond to? Okay, chimed in, what is the meaning of chimed in, you have to see here. Then choose the characteristic displayed by conductor when he addressed Vali and declared that she couldn't be a mere girl. So likewise 5 questions will be given, you've got to answer any 4 question. Okay, from no sorry, 5 only, 5 question 5 marks, but in my test I shall give you 3 questions. So likewise questions will be given, dear students, as you can see. And here you can also see extracts will be given in the final examination from poetry also. 2 extracts from poetry, 2 extracts from prose. Okay, so what they're doing, like in the question paper they are giving all object type questions together and all subjective type questions together. Okay, so see, it will not be section wise at this time, matlab reading, writing, grammar, literature, not like this. They will give first all the MCQ type questions, and next type they will give all the subjective type questions, like starting from 2 marks, okay, or 1 mark objective type questions. Okay, so objective subjective they are giving differently, separate this time. Okay, so therefore there will be some mix up also questions, like after grammar, literature, MCQ will be given, might be, or might be after reading. You can see here, you can see the pattern here how they're given here. This is reading skill. Immediately after reading they have started literature. See here, this is literature. Okay, so they are giving literature questions after this is reading skill. So immediately after the reading skill they have started the literature questions. So what they're doing is their CBSE is writing all, giving all the auxiliary type questions first, means MCQ questions first, okay, and then all the 1 mark, 2 mark, 3 mark, whatever, okay. See here, literature 10 marks, so they are giving 10 marks together immediately after reading, and after reading literature, multiple choice questions they are giving, and then after literature multiple choice questions, they are giving grammar. You see, grammar, they are giving the multiple choice questions now, okay. So what is this? See, chose the correct option to fill in the blanks to complete the note about the Wangala festival of Meghalaya. So see here, gap filling questions they are giving, okay. Gap filling, this is gap filling question, and then this is um, reported speech, it seems, okay. Let's find out. This is reported speech only, okay. Reported speech questions, they're given in this manner. See, reported dialogue is going on, and next to dialogue they're giving question. I saw Supandi standing in the field when I dash doing there he. So here it is given. See, this question is also given here, and then the answers options are given here. And next they've given correct option any four of the six sentences. Like you dash consult the thesaurus if you need group of synonyms for those words. Okay, so you know, everybody dash keen to participate in the upcoming Nukkar Natak. Okay, so this is also subject verb agreement they are giving, means transformation of sentence they are giving in forms of multiple choice question, dear students, okay. So therefore transformation of sentence also 4 marks is compulsory, you see. And here the good news is that dash volunteers dropped out this month than last, okay. So likewise, so let's work out this section now, okay. Grammar section, let's work out. And see, dear students, here multiple choice questions are over, then they've started section B. Section B with 5 marks they've started, you see. Now they will go with the all the subject type questions. There will be no multiple choice here. So all multiple choice they have arranged in the first section itself, and second section you shall not find any multiple choice question. 5 marks writing skill. Then you can see here the writing skill 5 marks. Then literature, all this, okay. Now this is how the question papers are being set for your board examination, okay. Okay, dear students, so let's find out from here. Let's see from here grammar, na, okay. 10 marks grammar will be given, you see. 10 mark grammar will come out of 80. So okay, so let's find out the making of scientist did not. Sania Phule. Sania Phule, making of scientist. I have already made a concept video, no? From there you see, you see, because making of a scientist was, and footprints without feet. Okay, these two concept videos I already sent you before I started my live teaching. Okay, before I started my live teaching, I have already made concept videos on the making of scientists and footprints without feet. Therefore, you can check my concept video on YouTube, and from there you shall get to know what are these chapters all about. Because that time I was making only concept videos, not taking live class for you. So these two chapters come under uploads, okay, concept videos. Therefore you please go to see here. I show you then you shall be able to see it properly. Okay, see. Okay, see. Okay, so learning with the difference, you shall click, go to playlists, see playlists, go to playlists, then you go to class 10, then you click here, see the lesson which I made a concept video about. See, footprints without feet. Okay, footprints without feet are there, part 1, part 2. Then you can see the invisible scientist. What is the lesson name? Making of a scientist. Na? Okay, making of a scientist also you shall find here. The making of a scientist. See, this is making of a scientist. Okay, so this is the making of a scientist. Dear students, you shall not be able to hear anything because there is no speaker available. So you please watch this. You shall be able to understand what is this story all about. Okay, so you shall be able to understand what is this story all about. That this is making of a scientist, and I showed you how to find this video. Okay, how to find this video I showed you. So how will you find this video? You have to go to the playlist section. Okay, type learning with a difference, then you go to the playlist section, class 10 playlist, and then you'll find this one. This is the making of a scientist. Okay, so this is how you have to find out, dear students. Okay, so Sania, you understood? I hope you understood what I said. So go accordingly and find out this one. Okay. Okay. So here you see the Wangala Dash Festival for the Garo in Meghalaya. So Wangala is important festival. Okay, is important festival for the Garo in Meghalaya, Assam and Nagaland. It is a post-harvest festival dash the end of agricultural year. So here being celebrated for marking the end of the agricultural year. Yes, being celebrated, or you can say here it is a post-harvest festival. Celebrated, you right, celebrated to mark the end of the agricultural year. This one, number B. Next, it is popularly known as the 100 Drums Festival. During the signature dance, the leading warrior dash with synchronized dance steps. The leading warrior the leading warrior uh, warrior leads the youngsters with synchronized dance steps and specific hand-head movements. So it can be leads the youngsters. Okay, the leading warrior leads the youngsters. Okay, so that's it. And then this is, for example, this one you see, I saw Supandi standing in the field when I dash doing there. When I dash doing there. So when I asked him what he was doing there, see, asked him what he was doing there. What are you doing standing all alone here? So what are you shall be what he was, right? So asked him what he was will be the first answer. Then he dash means he replied hoga na, he replied that he was trying to win a Nobel Prize. Uncle, I'm trying to win a Nobel Prize. Okay. So number two, let's find out. He replied that. Okay, this is the answer. He replied that. Next, number three, you see, I was confused and inquired how standing in the rice field would help him do so. He stumped me by saying that he dash won the Nobel Prizes. So you see the question here. Mm, okay, he said, I have heard that the people who have won Nobel Prizes were all outstanding in various fields. Okay, outstanding in various fields. Okay, so what shall be the answer? You see here, like for example, he stumped me by saying that he dash won the Nobel Prize, had he won Nobel Prizes had all been outstanding in their, okay, by saying that he had heard होगा ना, I have heard मतलब he had heard, okay, he had heard that the people, up to people, okay, up to who actually, because see, one is given here na, so up to who you have to select, up to who you have to select na. So this is question number 3. So you see question number C. Yes, he had heard that people who had, uh, had heard that people who had, yes, people who had, because people who have is given here, have in the question that is present perfect tense, so in the answer it should be past perfect, so he had heard that people who had one, so this is the correct option answer, okay, for this question. So dear students, like this you've got to answer this question, okay. This will be, this is exclusively on reported speech, and then here as I told you, this is about transformation of sentences. So transformation of sentences, like for example, you dash consult the thesaurus if you need groups of synonyms for those words. You need to, okay, you need to consult the thesaurus if you need groups of synonyms for those words. Thesaurus, you might be knowing, dear students, like while consulting the meaning of a particular word, we consult dictionary, whereas likewise when we want to know the similar words of a particular word, suppose, then we consult thesaurus. Okay, thesaurus is a dictionary which lists out the synonyms and antonyms of a particular word. Synonyms means similar words, okay, and antonyms means the opposite words, okay. So thesaurus is a dictionary which lists out the synonyms and antonyms of a particular word, okay. Next is everybody dash keen to participate in the upcoming Nukkar Natak. Everybody is keen, okay. Everybody is always third person singular number, so is keen. Next, the good news is that volunteers dropped out this month than the last two. The good news is that volunteers dropped out this month than the last two. Okay, dropped out this month. Volunteers, no. So fewer volunteers, fewer. Okay, or you can fewer and few. Which one will be the answer? Tell me. There must be a logic, no? Few volunteers dropped out. No. Dear students, you see, okay, you tell me in question number 3, what shall be the answer? Is it number A or number C? Number A, between number A and number C, which shall be the answer for question number 3? Between number A and number C. Tell me. Yog is saying A. Then Yog Laxman A. Tanali A. Yog is saying A. Niraj and Sania Fule is saying C. Okay. So may I ask Yog and Laxman, can you tell me why do you think fewer is the correct answer? You tell me. Niraj can also tell. You can just write, text me. Why do you think as to why do you think number A should be the answer? What is your opinion? Like fewer is the correct answer. Okay, fewer is the correct answer. It's not few, it's fewer, of course. But Niraj, Laxman, or Yog, or anyone who has answered option number A is correct. Can you please tell me why it is correct? Why not C? Like Sania said, it's few. So why do you think Sania is not correct this time? Why? Why do you think fewer is the correct answer? In other words, okay? Why do you think fewer is the correct answer? Yes, Yog, you are absolutely correct. Yog is absolutely correct. Very good, very good. Now, why you see? Because than is given here. See, students, than is always used in comparative degree, okay? Like he is better than me, or he runs faster than me, or he thinks quicker than me. Okay, so whenever you get the word than, good morning, sir. Good morning. Saiba. Saiba, okay, just yeah, excuse me, students. Just come. Sorry, sir. So, new admission. Yes, sir. Okay. Commerce class. Okay, yes. So, where were you studying in class 10? Sir, we will Chhattisgarh. Chhattisgarh. Yes, so, you were in Chhattisgarh? Yes, sir. Oh, then your father got transferred here? He applied for it. Okay. Because I have to set that after then here or in Nagpur, Chandrapur. Okay. So, you're basically from here only? Yes, sir. My native place is Kolkata. Kolkata. Yes. You are from Kolkata. Yes. So, where is your father now working? Our Our yes. Achha. So, our plant, na? Yes, sir. LNG. Not only. So, you will be coming from yes, LNG only, na? Yes, Mansi and I. Okay. Mansi and Satvika also, na? Satvika is of Manigar. Yes. She is of Manigar. So then हम लोग ऐसे visualize करते हैं I thought Satvika is also there. That's right. So it come together, right? Yes. And this year too is gone like this only. Yes, sir. Next year. Up down. ठीक है, then all the best. Yes, sir. All the best. Sir. Stay in touch. You are attending the live classes. Yes, sir. She is one of the regular. Yes. Students. That's nice. Thank you very much. Bye. Okay, dear students. Yog was absolutely correct. Why? Because then is comparative degree. Okay, then is used for comparative degree. Therefore, fewer is also comparative. That is why it's not few. It should be fewer. Okay. So, Sanika, please read the sentence. Okay, complete sentence and see if you get any kind of hint. So here you are getting the hint, Sanika. Then is given, na? That is why your answer should be in comparative degree. So here between fewer and fewer is in comparative degree. Therefore, fewer is the answer. Okay, very good. Thank you for attending and thank you for telling the answer. Next question, better dekho. It was dash historic day for the organization when dash honor was bestowed upon its employees. Okay, so it was dash historic day for the organization. It was dash historic day for the organization when dash honor was bestowed upon his employees. So Okay, so what shall be the answer, dear students? It was a historic day, will be correct answer, right? It was a historic day for the organization when an honor was bestowed upon when. Okay, so number one is the correct answer. Okay, next, at this time tomorrow we dash our project details to madam. At this time tomorrow, we are presenting, we shall be presenting, we have been presenting, we will have presenting. Okay, so Yog is saying A. Um, see, for question number 5, it should the correct one. Of course, in spoken English, we say like at this time tomorrow we are presenting. But when it comes to the proper grammar, okay, then this is a wrong answer. We are presenting in written English. If you see the grammatical aspect of this particular question, then we have to select this one. Bete. Number B should be the answer. Okay. At this time tomorrow, we shall be presenting our project details to madam. Okay. Because grammatically, present future continuous tense will be correct here. Because at this time tomorrow is given here. At this time tomorrow. If it was only tomorrow, in that case you are correct. But here at this time is also appended with tomorrow. Therefore, future continuous will be the correct option, dear students. Okay. If it was just tomorrow, then you can easily write we are presenting. Understood? But at this time is given. That is why grammatically correct answer should be shall be presenting. Okay, dear students, last one. The Komodo dragon dash follow its prey till it will eventually die due to its venomous bite. The Komodo dragon. mm, yeah, it should be B answer actually. Will the Komodo dragon will follow its prey till it will, eventually die due to its venomous bite. Okay, so dear students, we shall discuss more of this. We shall discuss more of grammar in subsequent classes. Okay, like we shall discuss. Model auxiliaries and determiners in a single class. I shall finish. Okay, model auxiliaries and determiners. And the making of a scientist, you see the concept video as well as footprints without feet. And in case you have any doubt from the textbook, okay, any of the sentences you don't understand or you need some explanation, you are always welcome. Okay, so first you see the concept video and then you go through the text. Okay, go through the text. And if you find it difficulty to understand any paragraph or say a few lines, then please let me know in the next class so that I can immediately explain you that particular portion only. Okay, thank you so much, dear students. Let me mm, wind up now. Have a nice day and take great care of yourself. Okay.